Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon to all dear friends, viewers and readers of my writings. I am going to talk about my recent most creation, a book regarding India titled as Making the Making of Modern India, a political history from independence to the 21st century. Link of the book has been given in the description of this video for convenience of all of you. So India's political journey is one of the most extraordinary stories of the modern world. A nation born from the trauma of partition, yet determined to build a democratic republic unlike any other, a country of ancient civilizations, diverse cultures, and a billion aspirations, constantly reinventing itself. Today we explore the remarkable journey through the lens of my powerful new book, The Making of Modern India, a political history from independence to the 21st century, written by Abdul Razik, by me, and link to it has been given in the description of this video, as I have told all of you earlier. So the story begins in 1947. India emerges from colonial rule with deep wounds, communal violence, mass migration, and economic collapse. Yet from this chaos rises a bold vision, a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. The Constitution of India becomes the foundation of this vision. It promises justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. It creates institutions that will guide the nation through crisis and transformation. So this book traces how these early choices shaped the destiny of modern India. Most interesting era was described in this book, that was Jawaharlal Nehru, who led the young nation with a commitment to democracy, scientific progress, and non-alignment under his leadership. Parliament becomes the heart of political life. Planning and state-led development take the central stage. India positions itself as a moral voice in global affairs. But challenges remain: poverty, inequality, and regional tensions. This book explores how Nehru's legacy continues to influence India today. The 1970s bring dramatic shifts, Indira Gandhi rises to power, centralizing authority and reshaping Indian politics, economic stagnation, social unrest, and political opposition culminate in the declaration of the emergency in 1975. For 21 long months, fundamental rights are suspended, press freedom curtailed, opposition leaders are jailed. This book examines this dark chapter with clarity and balance and shows how India's democracy survived, emerging stronger and more resilient. In 1991, India faces a severe economic crisis. The response is historic economic liberalization, markets open, foreign investment flows in, the IT revolution begins, a new India middle class emerges. But with growth comes inequality. Rural distress, unemployment, and regional imbalances shape political debates. This book analyzes how liberalization transformed India's economy and its politics. India's diversity becomes a powerful political force. Regional parties rise, federalism deepens, caste-based mobilization reshapes elections, women's movements, environmental struggles, and civilian society activism redefine citizenship. So from those political movements and anti-corruption protests all are covered in the books, in this book, that how ordinary people, farmers, students, workers and women have shaped India's political landscape. The 21st century begins a new revolution, the digital transformation of politics. Television reshapes public opinion, social media becomes a battlefield of ideas. Misinformation, polarization, and digital activism redefine democracy. This book explores how technology has empowered citizens and changed institutions. India is no longer a balancing power, it's a shaping power. Its foreign policy evolves from non-alignment to strategic autonomy. The book examines India's relations with the United States, China, Pakistan, Russia, and the Indo-Pacific region. It shows how India's global identity is being redefined in a multipolar world. So the question is, what lies ahead for India? This book of mine identifies key challenges, demographic pressures, economic inequality, climate change, institutional stress, identity conflicts and key opportunities are youth energy, technological innovation, global leadership, and democratic resilience. India's future will depend on how it balances growth with justice, identity with pluralism, and power with constitutional values. So, my book titled as The Making of Modern India is more than a history book. It is a journey through the soul of a nation. It is a story of struggle and hope, conflict and compromise, resilience and reinvention. This book is essential for anyone who wants to understand how India became what it is today and where it may be heading tomorrow. Link to it has been given in the description of this video. I wish all the best to all of you and good luck as well.